Hello once again everyone, Original Blood Ice back again, and this time we're talking about another company that I am not a big fan of. You might know who it is. Well, of course you do, because you can see it right there. Bethesda, or Bethesda, however you wish to pronounce it. I always call them Bethesda, some call them Bethesda, so I call them Bethesda, some call them Bethesda. Anyway, Bethesda or Bethesda's legal team, not the actual developers, their legal team is taking legal action against an indie developer, which, by the way, let's just say right off the bat, I am sick of seeing people target indie developers. This has been going on for years, but anyway, let's get back on topic. The Bethesda legal team pressuring, I think they're called Blue Box Studio or something, and they were making a game called Fortress Fallout. And the issue that Bethesda's legal team has is with having the word Fallout in the title of their game. Because Bethesda, whatever, has the Fallout franchise. They were one of the developers of that. And so, of course, oh, you're using the word Fallout in your title of your video game? No, you can't do that. People need to understand. You can't be... There's protecting your IP, and then there's being an asshole. Because this is exactly being an asshole, right here. Because the word Fallout existed long before your franchise did. And yet you're saying because they have the word Fallout in their game, then you want legal action. Now, the guy's been advised from his, I guess, lawyer or whatever, the simplest solution is just to change the game's name, which is stupid enough as it is. If you would look at gameplay of both games, you know, Fallout and Fortress Fallout, have nothing in common. Nothing at all. And I also watched Alpha Omega Sin's video of this, him going over this, and he brought up a good point where it's like, imagine if Nintendo, went around suing anyone who wanted to use the word super in their game, or legend, stuff like that. So, again, it's like that Candy Crush thing that happened a long time ago, where the word candy was somehow copyrighted, which makes no fucking sense. You can't copyright a common word. Can you imagine if I copyrighted the word the? So that no one else could use the word the. Like, really? So, it's not quite the same, but my point is, you know what I'm saying. Either way, all of this over the word Fallout. So at the heart of Bethesda's complaint is the use of the word Fallout in Xreal's title. It is not clear if anything else ties the two games together. Fortress Fallout is a 2D single-screen iOS tower defense game set in a grassy mountainside location, while Fallout 3 is sprawling 3D action RPG shooter set in a post-apocalyptic USA. Yeah, those definitely sound identical, and I guess you got a case there. No, you don't. No. It's pretty silly. Congratulations, Bethesda. You won. You beat us. You showed us who's the boss. He said in the video above. And apparently he's asking YouTubers to nominate a new name for the game. Some are saying Fortress Outfall, which I guess that works. What about Fortress Downfall? I don't know. Either way... and this isn't even the first time that Bethesda's legal team has tried to sue a company. They went after Mojang back in August 2011, it says, over having the word scroll, which I don't remember Minecraft having scrolls, but whatever. And all because, oh, we have the Elder Scrolls franchise. Yet they don't want you to use the word scroll. What's next? You can't have the word gun or war in your game because all these games are already military shooters? Is that what's going to happen next? No having the word space in your game? Or in your game's name? Eventually we're going to run out of words, But, and I get it, you want to protect your company's titles, your company's IPs. I understand that, I don't have a problem with that. But, what I do have a problem with is you picking on an indie developer because you're a huge company and they're not. and you think, hey, we can, you know, squish them and get a little bit extra money out of them. And it's just being a fucking slimeball thing to do. Again, this isn't Bethesda, the developers, which I already hate them anyway because they can't make a fucking game that works properly to save their damn life. But I don't know. I don't even know what else to say. Bethesda, you can go kick, or not kick, you can kiss my ass, and your legal team really needs to be updated. Maybe you should fire them all and hire new people, because if you're going to start going after people because one word in a game's title is one word that you used, well, you're really only bringing negative attention to yourself. Now, there's the whole saying where it's like, what is it? No press is bad press or something like that. Well, newsflash, this is bad press for you. Anyway, I don't want to go on and on anymore. I got more videos planned, so I'm going to move on to those. We'll see you soon in the next videos.